Mr. Speaker, myself and the majority chief whip, we are all wearing white today. I don't know for what reason. We don't actually and normally agree. We don't. But on this matter, Professor Bayo is the deputy minister who never was. So I like listening to him. And for that matter, who will object to it if it is okay with you. Mr. Speaker, normally the process of...
Are you in charge of appointment of deputy ministers?
But Mr. Speaker, I said he is the deputy minister who never was. But Mr. Speaker, if we want to go into this gray area, there are a lot of positions that have been lying idle for the past getting to a year. No substantive defense minister, no substantive environment minister. Meanwhile, you have other people, more than 100 of your MPs are not. That's why they don't come to parliament, because they see their position are lying down.
Do you have respect for our constitution?
Mr. Speaker,
I believe you have respect for our constitution.
Mr. Speaker, without much, I'm saying that.
What did Article 58 says?
Mr. Speaker, whatever the Article 58 is telling us, what I do know is that I'm a Ghanaian and we don't have a substantive defense minister. That is what is on record.
Within the meaning of Article 58, you cannot complain.
Mr. Speaker,
executive power is vested in the president.
Yes, but Mr. Speaker,
and it is exercised, that function in Article 58.1 by 58.3 is performed either directly by the president or indirectly by a subordinate officer. So, if that is what the Constitution is saying, does it lie in your mouth to say what you are saying?
But Mr. Speaker, what I do know is that we don't have a substantive defense minister, and that is on record.
So the president can choose to perform that function directly. That's what the Constitution is saying.
A caretaker minister is not a substantive minister of that portfolio.
That is what the Constitution is saying.
But
I'm referring you to the Constitution.
Mr. Speaker, this House vetted the finance minister for that position, but not as defense minister.
Let me read it for your understanding. Well, it says 58.1. The executive authority of Ghana shall vest in the president and shall be exercised in accordance with the provisions of this constitution. 2. The executive authority of Ghana shall extend to the execution and maintenance of the constitution and all laws made under or continued in force by the Constitution. 3, particularly 3, subject to the provisions of this Constitution, the functions conferred on the President by Clause 1 of this article may be exercised by him either directly or through officer subordinate to him. So what are we complaining about? Is the president operating outside the ambit of the provisions of the Constitution?
Mr. Speaker, what I do know is that the President of the Republic of Ghana, who we elected, he has that executive authority because we voted for him to be the President of the Republic. So in exercising that authority vested in him is by the people. And for that matter, Mr. Speaker, as a Ghanaian, I have the right to call on the president to appoint a substantive defense minister. So whether a caretaker minister or not, the president owes us a duty to also appoint a substantive minister. Sanjay Nyaja is
by
interested.
What authority?
Kosimitim is interested. And yet they are not being given the opportunity. Vanderpoel is there. He's interested. He's interested. Mr. Speaker, when I started speaking this, he was showing me his face. An indication that he really wants to be the defense minister. Mr. Speaker, we don't have a problem with this statement. He can go ahead and make the statement.